Hey, what's up, guys? It's Larry, the robot maker, robot general. And I know it's late, but I had a pretty long day. But we had that contest. Actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about that real quick. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to go to the post, share my screen so you can see some of the guesses today. So the contest is I'm going to pay someone $25 in an Amazon gift card form if they're able to guess what I got. And I'm going to share my screen right here. Share screen. Okay. The browser can't access your screen. What? Okay. I must have done something wrong. There it is. Okay, cool. So this is the post I'm talking about right here. It says, guess what's in the box, and I'll send you a $25 gift card. The way I'll determine it is the way I'll determine it is if I search it for. Okay, I think I meant to say the way I determine the winner is I'll search for it online, and if it pops up on the first page, you win. You're allowed as many kisses as you want. We'll announce in a live stream. And sorry if I'm a little slurry. It's like I think I've been up for like I don't know 36, 40 hours, something like that. I don't know. So I'm going to uh, again show you what I got. Right. So, but before I do that, I'm going to read over the guesses. So, Michael, guess we've been over this before, is what you ordered. And of course, I said, well, I'm sure if I search it's what you ordered, it wouldn't appear on the list. Okay. So, good luck with that one. Julie Transit Snacks, some type of food. She knows me well. I'm not saying she's right, but she knows that I love snacks, food. It's to the point where snacks and food doesn't impress me anymore. Like, I see it and I don't get excited because I see them all the time. Right. Um, Kyle says mouse for your computer. That's actually a good guess. I probably have like 10 mouses. Right now, I got this one right here. Uh, Actually, you can't see it, but let me go ahead and switch real quick. Actually, you might be able to see it. Yeah, that's right. My camera's set up where you can see two screens. But I'm gonna just do a quick zoom. See, this is the mouse I have right now. It actually came with this little it's like a little pack, right? It came with this thing right here. There's like a what do you call it? LED, I don't know, mouse pad thing. It's pretty wide, right? I can fit my keyboard and my mouse. I would actually turn my camera to show you, but I worked really hard to get my camera at the right angle. I have it on a snake that's kind of flexible, and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm gonna leave it there. And I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it there permanently because I like the way it's orientated right now, right? But yeah, so let me go ahead and go back and share. So he guessed mouse and speaker. That's another good guess because I do plan to buy some speakers. I had like these old Sony speakers that are like they're not even the type that needs its own power, so pretty ghetto. But they did the job. But they're kind of bulky and they're kind of I want to find speakers that I can maybe hide or put on the wall, right? Like the flat kind of speakers. Nikki says Google, and I was like Google, and he's all like, I don't know what happened. I lost you guys somewhere. Dave, sorry, I froze, and I don't even know what you saw or what you heard or didn't hear. I was actually reading through the guesses. Let me go through the guesses again because I definitely want to make sure that you guys see them. Right, so I'm going to share my screen again, and it's tricky because I'm sharing my own screen, and it looks all weird. And then I click, and this is what it is, right? So I don't know if you guys saw this. Again, guess what's in the box? I'll send you $25 gift card. The way I'll determine it is if I that actually makes sense. The way I will determine it is if I search for it online and it pops up on the first page, you win. You're allowed as many guesses as you want, and I will announce in a live stream, right? And then of course Michael says, it's what you ordered, which I'm not gonna find that in the search. That's why I said to him, right? Snacks, like I said, Julie knows me really well because I do love my snacks. To the point where I'm not impressed when I see them. They're just there now, right? I mean, I literally have snacks everywhere. Like I have snacks in this room. I have snacks. This is kind of a snack, right? That's Thai tea, right? Um, I have snacks like within reach. Like I'm I'm in my office right now. I just reached over to like my TV stancy, snacks, caramels, right? I mean, I probably have like hundreds of snacks just laying around. And sometimes the kids get to it. That's why you see some of the pictures of like Hunter, like obliterating one of my snacks, right? But some type of food. Okay, yeah, like I say, you know me well because I do love food. Kyle says mouse, and hopefully you guys are not what do you call it? Seeing a repeat, but the mouse that I have right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to normal screen. This is the mouse I have right now, right? And it came with, like I said earlier, it came with this mouse pad, right? The funny thing is, I've always wanted to buy a LED mouse pad. I even have it on my wish list for my Amazon, but I never bought it because I think that I was ready for it. Meaning, like it's like a final touch. I don't consider it a necessity. I consider it more like just kind of a cherry on top, right? And I actually want one with a charger where you can actually supposedly put your phone on the pad and it charges. But I found this bad boy, right, at Ross. I actually returned one of my wife's decor that she bought. It's been laying around. It's been in my car for like months. It's been in the garage for months. And I decided, I was fed up with it. So I went ahead and brought it to Ross and it returned it for some money. And I went to shop around and I didn't really find anything until I got to like the very last section where it's almost like the gifts or like the leftover stuff. And I found this box that was the mouse and the pad, and it comes with like a left side keyboard thing so that if you're like a gamer, because when you're a gamer and you're playing like shooting games, you use the mouse to kind of aim and you use this to kind of go forward and backwards. So it's a really cool keyboard, but I need both sides, so I can't use it. So if they came with both, that would have been a perfect thing. But I got it for like I don't know, like $12 or something. I forgot. It was something ridiculously cheap. So yeah, mouse. It's a good guess. I probably have like 10 of them, but yeah, I have a mouse already. So I mean, I don't know. That might have been a bad guess. Who knows? What am I doing? There it is. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Let's see here. Speaker, yeah, I do want speakers because I have these bulky Sony speakers that are they're old school. Like they don't even have a plug to power. I want I don't like the fact they're so bulky. It took the space and the cords were really short, so I couldn't really move them around. So I might want to find like wireless speakers or maybe speakers I can put against the wall, something like that, right? Nikki says Google. And I mean, what do you mean by that? He's like, it shows up. It's the first page when you search. Well, that would be true if I search Google first. But what if I search in the Amazon? Then Google won't pop up, right? So that's why I am not giving you credit for that. Okay. Yoko says hat. That's interesting. And I was talking about me being a hatfish. And I think this is where I got cut off. Okay. So let me go ahead and go back. So they what do you call it? They call women who pretend to be pretty, and then when you see them in person or you see like another photo, it's a catfish, right? Or no. Catfish is a fake profile, right? Like well, no matter what, it's fake. Like you're looking at a really hot chick and it's not real, meaning either it's a woman pretending to be another woman, or maybe she looks really good with makeup and you take off the makeup and she doesn't look as good, right? But it's fake. That's the whole point of the catfish, right? And it might be a man with a fake Facebook profile, and that's a catfish, right? Well, they call men with hats hatfish if they're bald, like this. See, like me, see bald, right? Because what I'm doing is I'm covering up the bald, right? So supposedly you look better when your head's covered, right? But I've always worn hats. So and back when I had hair, so I don't know what to say about that, right? So let's see here. What's the next guess? It is air, which is funny. One of the lead boys pooped in the box. I told the story, and again, I'm sorry if you guys are hearing this on repeat, but I want to make sure that the whole broadcast is complete. But I haven't found poop in a box. I found piss in a cup and piss in a box. I think I posted about that. But there has been times where I find like shit like laying around like under the couch, and I can't tell if it's the dogs or one of the boys, right? And it's been there for a while because it's like petrified, like it's like hard, So I wouldn't be surprised if I do find poop in a box, but I wouldn't order it and have it delivered. So nice guess, but definitely probably not going to be the right answer. Daisy puts, she actually put snacks first, and then she always someone guessed that, so she put socks. And I was telling her that it's actually funny because I actually did buy socks and I did open them today, but they're for my sons. They're not mine, right? They don't belong to me. Dave says Monet good from afar. Oh yes, that Monet is the catfish. Yes, yes. I want to stand up desk. Did I freeze? Okay, I want to stand up. I'm going to. I can't show you a picture because my son has my phone, but I actually created a cart stand up desk where it's high enough for me to stand and work. It's not up and down, but it's like a stand up desk, right? And I'll do more videos and I'll show you that later. Okay. But yeah, let's see if there's any other guesses that I want to go over. Okay, no guesses. I know you guys who got on are waiting, and maybe you waited too long, but you might watch the stream later, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what is in the box, right? Here's the box, and it's funny because when I looked at it, I was like, okay, number one doesn't say Amazon on it, so it's not from Amazon. And what did I order? This small, like I don't order normal things. And right when I opened it, I was like, oh, okay, I know what it is. So yeah, let me open it. And it is, ta-da! You can't tell. Boom. It's hatfish material, right? So I got $50 for answering surveys about mortgage related software. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, this $50 just came out of nowhere, thin air, right? I could spend it on my children. I spent my gift from Secret Santa, which is like months ago. I spent a part of it on my children, right? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy something for myself. I'm gonna buy something, that I would use. Is for me being selfish, right? And there are times where might buy something like this, right? And use my company card. I'd buy it using my company card, and I say, well, I'm buying marketing material. I mean, it says, this one says hustle, right? But like if I buy like a shirt that says mortgage or mortgage loan officer or mortgage ranger or not mortgage ranger, loan ranger or Indiana loans, right? I have shirts like that says that. It would definitely be something I would write off, right? Because it says mortgage on it. But this one says hustle, and hustle is the mentality, it's the attitude, the lifestyle, whatever. I know a lot of people talk trash about the hustle mentality. To me, hustle is not just about hustling, like working hard. Hustle also means a way of thinking, right? It's also, and sometimes it can be considered negative, like you're hustling someone. But to me, hustling someone also means like beating them, right? Like when you out hustle someone, right? And I've always worn hustle hats or hustler hats, or whatever. And this is actually, rated G, probably rated PG, whereas this one is rated X, right? Because it's the actual brand. Look, see, you can actually see it's the woman. It's the actual brand. And I mean, I didn't care. I see it even says hardcore, right? Hardcore since 1974. I don't care, but like I've actually had people make comments like, it's like, that's like a pornography hat. I'm like, yeah, but that's not the reason why I bought it. I bought it because it says hustler and I consider myself a hustler, right? I have a brand, robothustlers.com, right? And literally that's my website for my robots coaching. Robots, is it robot hustlers? Robot hustlers. Yeah. So we hustle robots, meaning we sell robots, right? We sell, we build, and we design and push robots. So yeah. So that's X-rated, and this is like more like PG, right? So I got like a camo one because obviously I'm into the military. And then oops, I got a black one. I think that's pretty cool. It matches my shirt, right? Hustle. And I like the font. It's kind of cool, right? Kind of fun. Kind of, I don't know, 70s maybe, 80s, 80s, 70s. So it's not your typical like regular all caps bold hustle. Like it's not like this, right? It's a little bit more fun, a little bit more fancy, right? I got a white one. This one's a little too tight. I like the fact that it's adjustable in the back, and it is a high quality hat. Like it's not a snapback. It's like a you know I don't know, leather back. I don't know what you call it, but not leather back, cloth back. But yeah, see, kind of clean, kind of cool, right? So again, I what do you call it? I got $50 for answering some questions. It was like an interview about mortgage technology, and they sent me a $50 gift card. And I'm like, I'm gonna treat myself. And again, something like this, I might actually buy as a business expense using my card. But I was like, you know what? And the reason I'm bringing that up is if I can buy it as a business expense, I wouldn't use that card to buy the stuff. I would actually use my company card. Um, and I would go find something else that's personal that I don't think I can write. Like I bought back scratchers. You can't really write off back scratchers, right? You can't really say, oh, back scratchers are a business expense. It's not really the case, right? Um, but again, I would normally buy this and use a business card to do that. But I was like, you know what? I don't know if I feel good charging my mortgage company uh, a hat that says hustle on it, right? I don't know how I feel about that, right? If it said mortgage or mortgage king or loan officer or LO or LO lives or low lives, then I would have written it off, but it doesn't. It says hustler, right? So actually, let me keep the camel hat on. I like the camel hat a lot. This makes me the fact that I bought three of them, I actually took a risk, but when I bought it, I mean now that I'm wearing it, I'm like, man, I actually like this hat. Maybe I should buy more, right? I really do like this hat, right? So yeah, pimping ain't easy, that's for sure. So yeah, now I gotta make the announcement of who won. Well, the closest person, and I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen real quick, is actually Yoko Joe, right? And you see, he gets hat. It's actually hats, right? So he's wrong on that account, but I might still give him credit for it. But as you can see, when people guess, sometimes I go, you have to be more specific, and I ask them what kind of snacks, what type of food, mouse. Okay, what kind of mouse? Wireless, cordless? Is it Logitech? Is it Microsoft? Speaker. What do you mean speaker? Right? I would have been like, what kind of hat? But I was really afraid because if you notice, I actually give you guys a clue. See, I give you guys. I purposely wore the hustler hat today because I knew those are hustler hats in there, and I did the same thing when we did the veteran mortgage advisor. I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Uh, and I'm just talking because I ain't got nothing better to do. Uh, I'm about to go clean a little bit. And I just want to finish this post, but I'm kind of, I guess, buying time right now. But here, let me see here. Where is my guess what's in the box post? I actually made a stream and everything. Hmm. Okay, right here. See, dude, I'm so excited. If this is what I think it is, and I didn't open it, but I kind of knew. If I think this is what it is, I can't wait to open it. I will go live when I open it, you can guess what it is before I open it. I'll send you $100 gift card to Amazon. Maybe I should have wrote the ad copy on this one the same way. But see, I actually wore the shirt as a clue. Like I was literally saying, man, I'm so excited about what's in this box. I wonder what it could be. Well, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing a version of that, right? So yeah, and let me show you. We're just hanging out now, right? Am I even sharing? Yeah, I am sharing. So okay. So and it shows me going live. That's kind of funny. Oh no, I gotta go to my channel. Let's go to playlist. No, actually, no, videos, and there it is right here. See, this is me. You might not be hear the sound because I muted the sound. Whatever. Wait, no. I wasn't wearing a shirt yet. No, that's not. That's wrong. That's the wrong one. Oh, right here. Okay, and this is it. So, see, I'm wearing the shirt, and I'm like, blah 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 blah. My story, what's going on? You know, talking about what people guessed. Right. I talk about my cool lights. I got one, but now I have two. And and then it's funny because like someone was like, "What's in the damn box?" I'm talking for like 10 minutes, and I haven't even show what the box inside the box yet. And people guess, so they want to win that $100, right? So I'm sitting there stalling my ass off, and what 6 minutes? Okay, 6 minutes to the thing. Okay, yeah, I'm pulling my shirts out. See, actually, I think I revealed it when I showed the hoodie. Yeah, see, there's the hoodie right there. See, but yeah, see the clue. I I knew it was this. I mean, I didn't know because I didn't open it, but it just felt right, and that's why I wore the shirt in that picture just to literally tell you guys the clue, right? And the best part about this is, uh, man, I wish I could. I can't remember the Facebook version. All right, untest box. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I was looking for the guess. These are the guesses, and this is the reason why I want to go to this post. If you look at these posts, April Ivy was really close. She said t-shirts. It's just like how Yoko guessed hats. So she was right. And she's actually more right than he was because I got hats with an S and he guessed hat, but she guessed t-shirts. So she was technically right. But I was telling people that they need to be more specific. So I was like, a flag. I go, too general, what kind of flag? Promotional stuff, too general, what kind of stuff, right? And I asked her, and I go, too general, what kind of t-shirts? And I could have sworn she was going to say the veteran mortgage advisor because she actually said uh your company t-shirt like the one you have on. So she literally said, yeah, the company t-shirt that you have on. So she was right at that moment. But I was like, do you mean veteran Vantage Mortgage? Because she said company. I was like, do you mean Van Dyke Mortgage or do you mean veteran mortgage advisor? And she said Van Dyke. So she lost. Like she was correct the whole time. And then I give her like the hard, you need to tell me which one it is. And she said Van Dyke when I give her. And it's funny because I actually uh the way I presented the question, I put Van Dyke first because I was hoping that would distract her. Because if I said veteran mortgage advisor first, there's a chance she might have guessed that instead. But she gets Van Dyke mortgage, and therefore I saved myself $100. uh, so yeah, again, it's kind of like what happened with Yoko, right? Yoko, uh, he guessed hat, right? And it's not hat, it's hats. It's pretty close. And what I said in the where the hell am I? Where's the guess thing? I lost it. Okay, right here. See, he said hat, right? Hat. So, the way I determine it, and I actually said this just to make it fair, I go, the way I'll determine it is if I search for it online and it pops up on the first page, you win. I'm gonna go ahead and search Google, I know Google's not going to show it. I mean, there's no way, right? Unless Google is so good in the algorithm, they're like, oh, this is Larry the mortgage guy. He just opened up you Hustler hat. So let me show him what he obviously likes. So here's Google, and I'm going to put hat because that's all Yoko said. Hat is in the first page. Oh, that one's close. Look at that. It looks really close to the one I'm wearing right now. And see, Google knows the algorithms. Google, oh my god, look at this IKEA hat. It's hilarious. Google knows I just ordered hats. I'm talking about hats right now on a live stream. They know I was on Amazon. So Google might actually help help make Yoko a winner if my hustler hat is to pop up anywhere, but I haven't seen anything yet. I'm on the front page still. Oh, that's a long front page. Oh, I'm at the bottom. So looking. Anything that says hustler? Man, so close, dude. Look at that. So close. I mean, that has almost exact match, except for the fact that instead of a patch, I actually have wording, but like the way it should, the way it looks. So yeah, sorry, Yoko, you didn't win. At least on Amazon. Now, let's check out. I mean, you didn't win on Google. Let's check out Amazon and see what happens when I type the word hat. Because I did buy the hat from Amazon, or the hats from Amazon, so they should know algorithmically that the top of mind hat would be the hats I'm wearing right now. So I typed in hat. Oh, look at that. Man, you have to understand, I am really trying to make this happen. Like I mean, there's a lot of hats on the front page. Oh, that's kind of cool. The little ninja mask, and it's not there. It's not there, Yoko. Sorry, man. You were close, but you know what? As a consolation prize, I'll send you $10. Okay. So, congratulations to Yoko Joe. I'm gonna go ahead and give him $10 for getting the closest. And technically, he was kind of right because it is hat, but it's plural, so it actually should be hats. But that's really picky. That's like grammar. But I wanted to be more specific, like what kind of hat, right? But I didn't ask anyone that question because I was afraid it would make him think, what kind of hat would Larry wear? And he's looking at this picture. What kind of hat would Larry wear? I mean, it would literally just slap him in the face, right? So yeah. So yeah, Yoko, I will give you, like I said, a concession type prize, which is $10. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this link. By the way, as a social media trick, the timing is always the permanent link. Permanent link is going to be the permanent link to that particular post or whatever. Well, that scared the crap out of me, dude. Wow, scared the crap out of me. I literally opened up and I fell asleep for a second there and woke me up like I was in a weird situation. Um, so the permanent link. So I was saying the trick is these lead to the permanent link, which is the permanent link to the post itself. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna give him the thing, and I'm gonna put next to his name. You were very close, but not exact enough. They use the search method on both Google and Amazon. I can't type right now. To try to give you a better chance. Maybe. Maybe I'll hook you up a little. Whatever. All right. And I want to take a picture, but my son is using my phone, so I can't take a picture. So I have to do that later, right? But I'll tag him or whatever in a future picture. All right. So we're done with that. Yeah, so I really appreciate you guys being here while we're hanging out. Uh, oh, yes, you need to give me one with Woodson? Yes, you do, because uh, I'm a huge fan. Even though I might not see all your episodes anymore, there was a time where I didn't miss it. Monday at like 8 p.m. my time, right? Yeah, so I'm a fan. And you actually had me on one time or a couple of times, and that was a lot of fun. I think Bob was on there. Someone else was on there. It was like four of us. But yeah, that was a good time, and wouldn't mind being on it again for sure. We can, uh, you know, come up with some crazy topics to talk about, and yeah, just let me know, right? So again, I really appreciate you guys watching. Again, this is this is what was in the box, right? And I have like 10, 15 hustler hats, but these are cool. These are different. These are unique, right? It doesn't say hustler, it says hustle. And see, one of the reasons why I really love this word is because if you look at it from a certain angle, it has my name in it. Lee. See? Lee. All right. Well, again, I really appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions, or if you want to, comment and make fun of me, whatever, I don't care. Just go ahead and put it in the comments, and I will read it and I will respond back. I appreciate you guys watching. This is Larry, the Robot Maker, Robot General. I'm out. That's pretty cool hat. Yeah. Buy some more. You see what other codes you got.